Parents and caregivers always hope that teachers see what makes their children special, all of the unique skills and gifts that they bring into the classroom. But it's all too common for educators to focus on a fundamental level on what students don't bring into learning environment. We define children by how they fall short of our grade level standards, rather than defining children by the particular talents and brilliance that they bring into our classrooms. Deficit framing leads educators to have low expectations for students, landing them in a self perpetuating cycle that's very hard to escape. When teachers have low expectations for students, teachers don't teach with rigor. As a result, students aren't learning, which means their assessment scores suffer. And this confirms teachers' original low expectations. The way to break out of this cycle is through asset mindset. Teaching with an asset mindset involves seeing all students as capable of learning, holding high expectations for all, and using students' strengths and talents to help them succeed in a challenging and meaningful curriculum. It is our responsibility as educators to get to know our students well enough so that we can turn a mirror on students and help them see their own strengths and funds of knowledge. Now, I'm not telling you to ignore students' gaps and struggles. They are real, and it is important for us to address them. But it is too easy for us to lump kids together as the C students or the slow students and to let those labels define them. When teachers understand the strengths and knowledge and interests that students bring into the classroom, these become assets for teaching and learning. It is critical to have high expectations for students of all cultural, linguistic, and ethnic backgrounds. In the United States, we have pervasive stereotypes about students from certain cultures being more or less capable of learning. We should define students' strengths based on their interests and talents as individuals, not based on their membership in any particular group. Students are very perceptive, and they will often meet a teacher's expectations for them, whether high or low. Conveying that you believe your students can achieve at high levels and pushing them to meet your expectations is fundamental to creating classrooms where every single student can learn.